Around the beginning of the 18th century, since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, more greenhouse gases began to be released into the atmosphere. Accelerating global warming, this process has led to floods, fires spreading over larger areas, water scarcity, and people leaving their traditional habitats. In order to find a solution to this borderless problem, the Earth Summit was held in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil in June 1992. At the summit, an agreement called the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change and the Conference of the Parties COP were created, which oversees its implementation. The Conference of the Parties was held for the first time in Berlin, Germany. Azerbaijan will host this event, which is held annually in different countries and is considered the world's main climate summit in November 2024. The main goal here is to hold a broad discussion on topics such as the prevention of all human-made interventions in the climate system that can be considered dangerous. The goals in this direction have already been determined by our country. Azerbaijan, which contributes to the serious solution of environmental problems, initially aims to reduce the amount of greenhouse gases released into the atmosphere 35% by 2030 and 40% by 2050. Like several regions of our country, Nakhchivan was declared as energy zone, is becoming a region that will make an important contribution to the climate change system. It should be noted that the State Program for the Socio-Economic Development of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic for 2023-27 was approved according to the relevant order of the head of the country. The state program envisages the preparation of the green energy concept in Nakhchivan, the continuation of the creation of alternative and renewable energy sources through public-private partnership, and the construction of a new thermal power plant. The place where wind power or uncultivable land is effectively used. Julfa Wind Power Station. It was commissioned on October 31, 2022. 10 wind turbines with a capacity of 30 kilowatts each have been installed at Julfa Wind Power Station with a capacity of 0.3 megawatts. According to the state program for the implementation of green energy projects, additional uncultivable land areas have been identified in the Autonomous Republic. Thus, it will be possible to implement green energy projects in a total of 7,992 hectares of such territory. We are in front of solar power station with a capacity of 22 megawatts installed in Khalkhal village of Babek region. Solar panels installed in this station with a total area of 35 hectares, which produce an average of 35 million kilowatt hours electricity per year. It should be noted that, according to the state program, one of the main goals in the Green Energy Zone Nakhchivan is to increase the number of such power plants. In short, Nakhchivan, which promises great potential in this way, will attract attention at the Cop29 summit, which is one of the world's largest and intergovernmental events, as a region that makes an important contribution to the green world concept. We can include this event to be held in our country among the biggest successes of the foreign policy. This summit will not only show how Azerbaijan is directing sustainable energy policy, it will also expand its influence in the international arena by hosting an important global conference and once again demonstrate that it treats the green economy as an important priority area.